Where? I didn't take it.
Richard, I don't really feel good.
I wouldn't do that to you. I'm not like that.
But I'm so glad that Jesus healed me.
You was. But officer, I was doing the speeding.
You're his father. You should love him.
What did you say?
I promise I'll pay you back.
Now, what are you going to do?
You're leaving your world, a world full of lies, deceptions, half-truths, and philosophies, and you are about to enter the truth zone. You're about to follow a man in his darkest hours, hours that many people call hopeless. But there is a God in heaven that sees, and He knows when we are in our darkest hours, and many times it's in those hours that the miraculous can happen. Come with us now as we follow Richard Atkins into the Truth Zone.
Hey, I thought you'd like to fly planes. I didn't know you were a fisherman.
Well, all in one day, I lost my best worker and my favorite plane.
What do you mean you lost your best worker? A job transfer or something?
I wish. No, it was a death.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Was she old?
Well, you know, not really old enough to die, but it's just something you never really plan on. I guess sometimes you're just a victim of circumstance.
What was her name? Anyone I'd know?
Her name was Jeanette Owens.
What?
Uncle Richard, you sound sad. Are you sad?
Oh, hi, Mrs. Black. I'm sorry to hear about the death of your husband. You know, he was a great man and a great acquaintance. Words can't even come close to how I feel about his death.
Also pray, Lord, that you will help my son to become a believer and love you again like he did when he was really young. Richard, this is Mom.
Hi, Mom.
Richard, I don't really feel good.
What do you mean you don't feel very good?
I was wondering if you could bring me over some soup.
Well, Mom, I need to go back to the office. I have an interview. Why don't I come by later to see you?
Okay, Richard. Thanks.
Oh, hello, Mr. Atkins?
Oh, come in, Leah. It's really great to see you.
Thank you. You as well.
Leah, I just want to let you know that everyone here in the office really loved your mom. And it's because of that reason that I want to offer you this job.
I appreciate it.
Leah, I know you have a lot of college bills, and I'd like to help you with some of that burden. You know, you can work here every day, and you can go to school at nights. How's that sound?
I guess I don't know what to say, Mr. Atkins. I'm very, very grateful.
Leah, I tell you what, we'll work around whatever schedule you want. I don't want anything here to be too difficult for you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Great. Let me show you your mom's computer, and you can get familiar with that, and you just take the rest of the day off. It's a light day today.
Boy, it's nice to have you off for spring break.
Yeah, it is. It's been a lot with the studies, for sure.
Seems like we don't have much time together. I mean, like,
yeah.
It's amazing that I got this time off.
I know it. Hey, I know starting off, that's excellent.
The office is so busy.
Yeah. I know. I guess all summer flings have to come to an end, right?
Yeah, I guess you were a summer fling there, Leah.
Yeah. Hey, I've been thinking about that a lot. And I was wondering, like, I don't mean to, I don't know, I guess pry or something and tell me if I'm being too intense, but I was wondering, were you kind of disappointed that you never got married? Or, like, I mean, well, I guess what I'm trying to say is, like, do you really love him? Or do you even want to get married at some point? Or?
I really thought that when I, met your dad, it was for keeps. I mean, he was in the military, and I really thought that, it was going to be different. But I think that when he found out I was pregnant, he didn't really want a child right at that time, and so it was really a disappointment. I guess, to some degree, you really have to know.
Yeah, I don't know. I think when I think of marriage, it is like the very last thing that I ever want to do. I mean, I guess somewhere deep inside I want the white dress and the one guy forever, but really, that's just not reality, really.
I don't think you should look at it that way. I mean, I'm sure that there are some good guys out there, but I just can't help but think that my folks had it the right way, like they waited. When they met each other, they waited. They didn't do anything until they were married, and